it's time for Andy's long-awaited haircut, which is why he's nowhere to be seen. Hello folks and welcome to another weekly vlog. Yes, we are starting in Amy's bedroom. I know that is weird. It's 3:30 nearly in the afternoon. Andy's due home from school any time now. Oh gosh, we've done all the normal stuff. Anna's been to work. I've been to the gym. I've been working all day. I got home from the gym at about 1:30. Went back into the garage to get on with some work. It was just starting to rain. And I thought, a little bit of rain. Obviously, we've still got this storm going over. You expect a little bit of rain. And then I got a phone call from Anna just now saying, come outside now and bring a camera. And I said, I know it's raining. And she said, just come outside. And I'm overlaying the shot from the utility room door now. That's happened in an hour and a half. I'm not sure. I'm going to stick you out of Amy's bedroom window, which is why we're up here. I'm not sure if this is snow or sleet or what. If you look at the windowsill, you can see we've got, there's a good inch that's settled on Amy's windowsill, but it's not settling in gardens. It might be snowing. Right, we have confirmation from Anna's phone. It is snow. Not only snow, a yellow weather warning for snow. I love snow! I'm so excited.
3 years ago, it was snowing.
Not only do I love snow, he really loves snow. Oh, if this is proper snow that's going to settle, you're going to see some fun dog images and motions over the course of this weekly vlog.
That was from 3 years ago.
That's him being sad that the snow is finished, I think. He loves the snow. Look how shaggy that dog is there. Needed a good haircut, goodness me. Why are your hands up, Andy?
Have a look. Your hands up, snowman.
What's happening?
Your hands up, snowman.
Hands up like a snowman.
Oh, I see. Now, this one, on the other hand, much less of a fan of the snow than Dave is. Because it's like rain, it just gets you wet. So, he's not going to... Don't expect him to go out in it. That's probably it now.
It's snowy out.
It is snowy.
It is, it's good.
Yeah.
Should we build a snowman? We can't build a snowman yet. There's not enough.
White,
There's like half an inch of snow at the moment. It is settling though, which is surprising.
No Christmas today.
No, it's not Christmas, it's just snowing.
The holiday now.
It's not holiday, you've got school tomorrow.
Yeah.
Probably.
Go food bank.
Depending on how much there is.
Yeah, I've got food bank.
Let's hope there's not much more snow. Because that would then be 2 weeks in a row, and that would be a problem.
There you go, sausage. I'll see you in a minute.
Good boy.
I'm just going to stand at this window now watching it snow.
You would as well.
We've just had the email from Andy's school.
Oh, wait, what have you been doing at school?
You going to rest?
No, you didn't. What did you do?
Nap.
Did you have some pets?
Yeah, and they're finished.
And what pets were they?
A dog.
There was a dog, yep.
And one pup. And Brett. And a snake.
And a snake?
And then you
Did you
finish.
touch a snake?
The end.
Did you touch a snake?
The end.
Question.
So apparently not only has he had a very good day at school today,
Yeah.
but they had something called Zoo Lab in, and apparently Andy's been loving stroking all the animals and has had a really, really good day at school. So looks like all the issues we've had for the last couple of weeks are hopefully behind us as we approach the final week before half term. But if what he's telling, they didn't tell us in the email what creatures he's been touching, but according to what he's just said to Anna, dog and snake. And he had a great time apparently, which is weird because he won't ever stroke Dave and will have nothing to do with Dave. At least he had a good day.
What else did you touch?
The snake. Andy.
A snake?
With Andy. Yeah.
With Andy. And what else is
Pop.
You have Pop.
At Dr. That Pop's a hug.
See,
Woman.
you're so heavy now.
It's finished.
Oh, move this foot out of back.
Woman.
It is Tuesday morning. We are in the gym car park waiting for to be allowed in on our pensioners' passes again. There's peculiar light on me, which is the main reason I wanted to. There's light coming through this bush here, which, in showing you the bush, I can also show you that any snow that we were having yesterday has now gone. How long would you say the snow lasted for?
2 hours.
Yeah, it was just gone. But apparently there's more snow coming this weekend. Is the lens really steamed up on this camera? Why is that? Shows how cold it is. We're going to go to the gym. Remember this time yesterday when it was snowing? It's very, very sunny now. No sign of snow whatsoever. Gym done, work for the day done. Anna dropped off at work done. Got Andy and Amy home from school very soon, but first I just need to nip into the pharmacy for Andy's repeat prescription. It's not a new prescription, we still haven't been able to up his dose. We don't see his doctor until next week, but we do need, we're running low. We need to get him some more medicine just so that we've got enough to get him through next week, because next week he's barely at home. He's at respite for the first half of the week, and then we're in London for the second half of the week. So if we don't get it now, we ain't getting it. So I need to drop that in and then get home in time for those two to come home. It's a moustache.
Hello there.
Hello there.
He's on BEC.
BEC?
Born Heaven Church.
That's where you've been today, is it?
Yeah, food bank.
You went to the food bank?
Yeah.
Is that where the food bank is?
Yes.
Is it at the church?
Yeah.
And that explains an awful lot about why he likes going there so much. He just came in and handed me a little business card for a church near his school. And that's what he's saying, BEC, they're the initials of it. And now it all makes sense. The food bank is at the church, and that's why he loves it so much. So you had a good time at the food bank, and it was fun?
Yeah.
Excellent. Did you go to the food bank today?
Yeah.
I did not.
Amy did not go to the food bank, neither did I, but he did. So he's back to form and back to normal.
BEC.
And clearly very excited about the fact that he got to go back.
BEC.
BEC.
Job.
It's in a good mood, which is awesome. Thanks for the support as a channel member, Harry Roberts. It is Wednesday. Gym and work for the day both complete. It's not even 2:30. Goodness me, am I organised at the moment. It's lovely, lovely stuff. I am on my way to go and pick up Lucy. She's got an eye test in town, which ordinarily wouldn't be a reason for me to go and pick her up. She kind of hoodwinked me on a day when I wasn't really paying attention. I'm literally driving her along the bus route so she could get into town herself, and when I queried that with her, she played a genius card that I wasn't expecting her to play. It caught me off guard and again took me off balance and got me to agree a second time, and now there's no getting out of it. But she said while we're there we could get a Wagamama. I'm very partial to a Wagamama. Now, of course, as you'll be fully aware, if I try and go to Wagamama without Anna, she'll kill me. So we're trying something today we've never tried before. Wagamama, the nearest one, is 8 miles away from our house. So we're going to try and get takeaway, take it home and hope it stays warm. I would have brought a cool bag with me, but couldn't find one. We're not really cool bag kinds of people. We did buy a big cool box when we went to Bournemouth last year, but I can't for the life of me remember where it's gone. I didn't notice it when I was clearing out the garage the other week, so no idea. But we're just going to have to kind of hope that the food is hot enough to cope with the journey home. Assuming she wants ramen, I guess freshly boiled water is going to stay quite hot anyway. But we're going to go there, grab some takeaway after Lucy's eye appointment, bring takeaway Wagamama home, because A, it's delicious, and B, it's just about the healthiest meal out we can get anywhere near where we live. And if it does become possible for us to grab a Wagamama, bring it home and eat it at home, it has the potential to be a little bit of a game changer on those nights when we're feeling really lazy, don't want to cook, and previously would have reached for Domino's or fish and chips or a Chinese or something easy peasy. If we could just as easily have a Wagamama, which is nicer and healthier, it's another step towards health and stuff. And I know the easy solution is to just don't get takeaways at all, you fat man, but do you really think I'd be in the position I'm in now if it was as simple as just not getting takeaways? So we have made it into town. Lucy's had her eyes tested and she's now going through the painfully slow process of choosing the glasses that she wants. She's been in there ages. I want my Wagamama.
It's a good look.
So are they the ones you're getting then?
Definitely.
Very stylish. Look, she's got a handful of them. This is ridiculous.
I actually love these though.
Choose some glasses. Somehow we're sitting and waiting again. I'm not even sure what for this time.
That's such a bad angle.
So the world's longest appointment in the opticians is finally done. We were in there an hour and a quarter.
No, we weren't.
We were.
Oh, God.
We've also ordered our Wagamama, which is due to be picked up in half an hour. So to keep us amused in the meantime, while we're in this spirit of wanting some Asian food, we're going to go in the Asian supermarket and see if we can buy ingredients, so next time we don't have to get a takeaway. If she wants dumplings. We have food. It is a very big heavy bag, which I hope isn't going to spill everywhere on the way home. The trick now is to get home without without it going cold. So we've got to try and avoid traffic, get through these 8 miles as quickly as possible, and hopefully still have warm food.
Ramen. I don't want spilled ramen.
Yeah, me and Anna have been sensible and got rice dishes. Lucy, a couple of big bowls of ramen. So we could have ramen juice everywhere.
Yeah, maybe.
So we've made it home. Is it warm?
It's warm.
Hey! It's possible! And now I'm going to eat it before it gets any colder. We never actually gave you the official review last night. It's Thursday, by the way. Anna, official review of takeaway Wagamama.
I prefer it in the shop.
She prefers it in the shop. It is better in the shop, but it's good at home. Having it at home is better than not having it at home. We are back in town again, parking in the same car park. Not very many hours after we were here before. Pretty much in the same spot, yeah, because when I was here last night with Lucy, I noticed that in the toy shop they had loads of really deeply discounted fugglers. You may know I'm a big fan of fugglers, so we've just come to have a little look and see if we can pick up a fuggler or two super cheap. I'm not lying, that's exactly what we're doing. We're here to buy fugglers. Fugglers are great. Mission accomplished. Only £6. I looked at him yesterday. I'd stroked him yesterday, but then Lucy rushed me out of the shop because we had to go and pick up the food. Got home last night and Anna was telling me all about how he'd have been telling his friends all night that I'd abandoned him, which is why I had to come back and get him this morning. My new fuggler. So we've returned from our outing. I've bought my fuggler. You also bought some things. You made us go to a different toy shop because what did you want? That you'd seen on TikTok, because you now love TikTok. All Anna does with her time now is watch TikTok.
It's dangerous.
And you saw someone doing something on TikTok,
Yeah,
so you dragged me to a different toy shop.
But I didn't buy them from the toy shop. What I did buy from the toy shop though was this. I have been looking for bedding like this for years.
We have a double bed.
Not for me and you. For Roo. So
That's
that was what
interesting.
happened. And then we went to the 3 shops of splendidness, but we only went into 2 because Kevin wanted
Why are you
to come
showing
home.
us your beetroot?
I was picking it up. And then, so we went to B&M. I bought myself a Hoover.
You're getting away from the point here. We now own a Hoover though, which people did say when we did the office renovation video. How do you not own a Hoover? Well, now we do.
Right, because someone stood on it.
Yeah, that someone was me.
Bought too many of these things.
Yeah. Which are little rocks that you hit with a hammer to see if there's something good inside. Which is what you've been spending your week doing on TikTok, just watching that.
Yeah.
And now you're going to make TikTok videos, are you? What's your TikTok username?
I don't even have one yet. I just want to open it.
Assuming Anna starts her TikTok and starts opening rocks on there, I'll link to her TikTok down below so you can see her hitting stuff with a hammer.
But
It's nearly 12 o'clock. I need to go and get on with some work. It is Friday morning and we're now doing what is our new routine now, where I take Hannah to uni, then go to the gym, then go home and get on with my work. I am a little bit stressed out. It is Valentine's Day, by the way. Happy Valentine's Day, everybody. More on that later. Me and Anna both have parcels arriving between 2:30 and 4:30. I suspect we've, at the very least, we're using the same courier service. Most likely we've shopped from the same shop because it's one we've both used many times before. Moonpig is where I went because they're great, not sponsored. But I'm starting to feel the early signs of a little bit of stress. The videos that are coming out today, so Friday, I haven't made them yet. Not only that, we're out tomorrow morning and then we're out Monday, and then Monday morning I'm looking after Andy while Anna's at work, and then taking and then we're taking Andy to his respite. Tuesday, I think I'm relatively free, although Amy's going to be over while Anna's at work, so I need to spend some time with Amy. Wednesday, we're picking Andy up from his respite and going to his CAMS appointment. Thursday is still relatively free, although if Anna gets an interview for the job she applied for, that will be on Thursday. And then Friday, we head down to London for VidCon. We're there Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Then Monday, we could travel back to home. And then Tuesday, we travel to Cambridge, and we're there Tuesday and Wednesday for something else. And I'm looking at all that and thinking there's not a lot of gap in there to make the next 10 days worth of videos that I haven't made yet. Normally I'm much more organised in these circumstances. I'm absolutely not. I think all sleep is being abandoned. Spoilers for the getting up at 5 AM video. This is why I didn't get up at 5 AM all month, because I wasn't going to bed until 3 AM. Hello.
Hi.
Anna's just bought her lunch from the co-op, and now we'll get her to uni.
Lazy, that's all right.
Yeah, she couldn't be bothered to make it last night. Lazy monster. Happy Valentine's Day, Anna!
Oh, where's the card? Present.
At home, you've been looking at it for 24 hours. It's really big.
Yeah, we seem to both have the same text message.
Just told him that. To uni. Much later in the day, as you can see, this one has returned from university. This one over here is very excited because he's now on half term. Aren't you? I don't know why it's not focusing on you. Apparently he's moving so fast, he's just a blur. There we go.
He's got a hole.
Well, it was so blurry that it will look like I blurred it out to block the hole, because it never focused on him, I don't think. But we have... Oh, before we can do this pile of goodies, I need to go and put Andy's Yorkshire puddings in the oven. So as you can see behind us, we have a lot of Valentine's paraphernalia. We're going to open this stuff in the order that it arrived. I think that's fairest. And as this card was here yesterday...
Why yesterday?
Because you're holding that the wrong way around. Because they didn't give me the option to pick a day. I ordered that and this together. I could pick a day for that, and that could only be sent by first class post.
No, it's Kevin.
That's right. That's right.
You and me.
Yes, it's you, isn't it? It's the wrong way around. But I couldn't find a picture of us. I sat there trying to find a picture of his face in the correct order.
Okay, so you... This is going in the bin.
Why?
I'm not female.
What, you're male?
No, what? Female?
Yes.
Female.
You are female.
Not Kevin.
That's my name. My name.
Thank you. But female,
Yes.
really?
And now this can go up on the wall.
I see.
I got one that was this way around, so it could maybe be dangled from that.
Maybe not.
It could be, because it's an excellent picture. Do you know where that picture was taken?
Yes. No.
There we go. At the Christina Aguilera gig in Manchester. That was off your Instagram. That was off of your Instagram from that day.
You were the other side of me.
I didn't take the picture, you did. It's off your Instagram. There we go. Right, we'll open more in a second. Firstly, I have to take his Yorkshire puddings out of the oven. So, this was the next thing that arrived, which I'm going to throw a guess out there and say it's a balloon. It came from the same people who I ordered from, in the same delivery, but they brought 3 parcels. This one came out of the van first. The second one was Dave's food. We don't need to show you Dave's food. But because this has got a big note on it saying do not open with a blade, it's got to be a balloon. It's so light. Kevin likes balloons. It's a balloon. Yippee! It's a balloon! And a card. Excellent. For Kevin Chapman, that's my name. It's got giraffes. I nearly got you this exact card. There's no money in it. I nearly got this exact card for you, but I wanted one that we could print on. So I'm not allowed to call you woman.
Nope.
But you can call yourself woman, lady friend.
Yep.
Where's the logic
You can't
there?
call me female.
Right, next parcel and last parcel, I think. So much stuff came today. Was this big pink one, which is for you.
Can I sit down?
You can sit down, but don't put the address on camera.
Where is the
So
address?
the other side. So as long as you open it from this side, you're all right.
So this way up.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, you had to very carefully take this one off the thing. Ooh.
flowers.
Well done. Open it fully, including at the bottom. It's not flowers at all. It's not just flowers. It's a 3-level shelf thing.
Yeah,
Open it up so we can see. Open the bottom.
I opened the bottom.
Of course you can. There you go. It's a 3-tier piece of awesome. Get it all out and show us.
That's what I was struggling with. These are like stuck in there. Ugh.
So, got some dead plants.
Fresh mesh.
Yes. One dead plant for you. Don't put them near me. I'm a hay fever machine.
Hay fever machine.
Oh, they stink.
Some Belgian chocolate.
Yes, chocky.
Oh, yes, we can go back.
Do you want a Belgian chocolate?
No,
Do you want a rose? And then what else have we got? A balloon!
But this morning you went, if you've got me what I've got you, I'm going to hate it.
No, because I didn't want you to get me roses.
Oh, okay.
This is the main part of the gift. But Moonpig, masters of the upsell, if you pick flowers from them, they keep saying, do you want this for a little bit more? And it's like, well, yeah, for that price I will take a balloon as
away.
Mummy's balloon.
well. No, we're not putting it away.
You don't like balloons, do you, little
No.
man?
He's not a big fan of balloons, but it's Valentine's Day, so we're having our balloons out. What's that at the bottom? It looks like there's another card.
It says for blossom to bouquet.
Oh, okay, so it's just instructions what to do with the flowers. Happy Valentine's Day, female, woman, lady friend.
Thank you, Kevin.
Thanks for the support as a channel member, Cal C. It is Saturday morning, officially the start of half term. Andy, no school for a week. Walked into my hand. But more importantly, in about 10 minutes, we're supposed to be at a giant bouncy castle place. We're going to be late because Andy's only just having his breakfast and we're running a little bit late. Having to be there for 8:30 on a Saturday morning. Bad idea. We should have booked a little bit later. But this is when the disability session is 9 till 10 on Saturday mornings. We have to get there a little bit early for a safety briefing. I don't know if I'm going to be able to take the camera in. It's about 15 minutes away from home. It's called Inflata Nation. It's new. It's basically a whole load of inflatables, bouncy castles, ball pit type stuff. Andy should love it. I'll probably love it. If I can get a camera in there, I'll get a camera in there. If not, I'll show you a few pictures that I found on the internet now and catch up with you when we get back. So very sweaty. This is ridiculous. It's hard work. Well, that was awesome. I am so sweaty. That obstacle course almost killed me. How did you find the obstacle course, Anna?
I went around it once.
Yeah, Andy went around it about 8 times. I didn't know that boy had so much energy. Hopefully you've just seen a nice little montage of mobile phone clips, probably with no sound because it was properly loud in there, but we just had a good hour or so of bouncing. Well, me and Anna have probably had 20 minutes each, and Andy has just been non-stop the whole time. I genuinely never knew he had that much energy. But did you have a good time?
Yeah,
And he wants to come back, which is awesome. Because that was such an early start as well, it's not even 10 o'clock and we feel like we're halfway through our day, and we're not going to go straight home because Andy has requested a visit to, where are we going now?
Let's go see church.
that's not where he asked. We can go to a church. He wanted us to go past Toys R Us again so that he could have a look at it, because, well, it's not dangerous, it's not on fire, and they've started knocking it down and rebuilding it. Not for Toys R Us, but there's going to be a supermarket there or something.
Yeah.
But the last time...
Peterborough
I've got
City
hiccups.
Centre.
Yeah, we can go and have a look at where Toys R Us was.
Do you drink too fast?
Yeah.
Dangerous.
It's not dangerous anymore. They're knocking it down and building a supermarket. But when we took him there the other week to have a look, it was dark and it didn't satisfy his curiosity. So I'm hoping showing him that it's fine now will
Stop him
the
drinking.
obsession. Yeah. But I need to catch up. I'm so broken after. Bearing in mind, I've been going to the gym daily for like 6 weeks at this point. I genuinely think my fitness levels are the highest they've been in about 10, 15 years. That's still broken me in half. Just snapped clean in half. Did you catch on camera the bit where I fell?
No, because I was waiting for you to come and get the camera.
I was trying to get out of the big ball bit in the middle. I'll put a picture of it on the screen now, the bit I'm talking about. I was trying to climb.
Yours, isn't it?
Yeah, I tried to climb off the edge of that. I was standing on that, tried to come out again and thought I could swing both feet over together. I couldn't, and I ended up just doing a complete somersault and tumbling off and landing on my back. It was a proper wrestling flat back bump, but every part of me was like, oh, we don't jolt like this. So now I just need straightening, I think. Loads of fun though.
Not on fire.
It's not on fire. Are we happy? Look, it's... In fact, not only is it not on fire, but they've taken the entire front off of it now. It doesn't help with the telling him it's not dangerous. There's loads of signs outside saying danger, but you can see all the way through it.
Yeah.
No more Toys R Us. Happy now?
Yeah, let's go to church.
Let's go. Which church are we going to?
Two.
We're going to 2 churches, are we? I'm officially a broken man, limping along. I've absolutely destroyed my knee. This is not good. No, you're not going to the toilet here. You've just been at the other place. We've just pulled into the car park of the next church, and because there's another stupid storm on the way, the big old tree that's been there for a gazillion years is in danger of falling down, so they've roped it off. So we've parked as far away from it as possible.
So you play brake training.
Pretty sure we're safe from 15 yards away.
You read them on me, yeah. There you go.
In 1464, Robert Fairfax, born at Deepingate, was baptised here, a gentleman of the Chapel Royal. He is considered to be one
We
of
weren't
the
safe from this tree falling on the car though. How are you that tall?
Oh, let's go, isn't it? Ooh.
It is Sunday, and that means one thing. It is time for Andy's long-awaited haircut, which is why he's nowhere to be seen. As soon as you mentioned it, he ran away, didn't he?
Oh, he told me.
What he told? Because we've been telling him all day that his haircut was at 2 o'clock. It's 6 minutes past 2, so it got to 2 o'clock, and he's gone because he didn't want his haircut.
No, he's been fine. He went and got changed. He came down. Then I told him to sit. Then he put the towel over his head. Then I went, "Do you want me to do it?" He said me, and then he said he needed the toilet.
So he's legged it.
I won't do your ears. I'll do your ears last, okay? I'm gonna do the hair first. Move your hands, please. Come on. Right, we've started now, so we're gonna have to carry on.
As you can see, still not a fan, but it's good that we no longer have to pin him down and force him into doing it.
No, let's move this hair off you, look, so I know you don't
You're finished
like it.
now.
We're not finished, baby.
Go on, one more little bit.
Yeah. Like if you put, move your arm up a minute, if you put the towel around you like this, look, put your head up. Head up.
Well done.
It's not all of it yet.
Yeah, we can't leave it like that, Andy.
Oh, I know. Oh, baby, don't do that. Oh, I know.
The last one.
No, we've got to finish it now. Started. You're being a very good boy. Who's being a good boy today? Telling me to do his ears. Can I get to it? Can I get... That's it, Bubba. Come on, look. Oh, he's a good boy.
Ouch.
Oh, I know, I'm sorry. Just got one more bit on that bit.
No, you
and
don't.
then no, that's your ear done. Right, now back.
And then you finish.
Not yet.
Well, we've got to do the other side as well, Andy.
And then you finished. And then you're done.
I've got two sides to do.
And
one
top a
side
little bit.
Nearly done, maybe. We've just got to go all the way around. In case I miss any big bits. Nearly done, come on. You can't sit on that chair and we've got to go for a bath. So you head that way a little bit.
And that's finished.
Let's get his neck babes.
Then you done.
We're nearly done. And here and here. Here.
And
And then this bit on the ear.
You're finished.
And then we're done. Right, we've got to do your ear, okay?
And then you're done.
And then we're done. So, put your head that way. Stay very still.
There.
Next one bit.
And
Hold on, stay very still. And put your head that way, slightly.
and then you're finished.
Got behind your ear. Oh, no, there you go.
Ooh. Something like them.
That's enough.
I'll turn it off, yeah. No, I mean the TV.
Oh,
Hold on.
okay. I thought I was being told to stop filming. Let's have a look at your nice hair then. Very snazzy.
Have a look.
That's very good. Do you want to see? You want to see? There you go.
Hands
Happy?
up, baby, hands up. Give me your
Awesome.
I'll do it Wednesday.
I wonder how many more haircuts we're going to get before we have to go around the front for him as well and just doing one length all over. We call that granddad style. And on the topic of styles, if you are one of the half dozen or so, that's to do the detailing, like the sideburns and the thing. I didn't know you had. Just to like do the sideburns so you can get a sharp and like round the bottom of the neck. It's good. Yeah, if you are one of the nerdy 9-year-olds who decides to come in the haircut videos every time and says, oh, that's such an awful haircut, why'd you make him have his haircut like that? Get a life. He doesn't care. And it just needs to be short and hygienic. He doesn't care what it looks like. And as you saw just there, he seems quite happy with it anyway. I think we showed you these when we went to B&M the other day, but there's a chance we might not have done. Past Kev, future Kev obviously knows as he's editing this together and can edit accordingly. But Anna got a load of these that she'd seen on TikTok. The little things that you hit with a hammer and it has a tiny percentage chance of having a diamond or a piece of gold inside. But more likely we'll have a piece of volcanic rock like this. Well, we're kind of become obsessed with them. So Amy's now doing one.
Yeah.
She's got one of the diamond ones that she's going on. But yesterday or Friday, I forget exactly when it was, I did one. I now keep this in my wallet because it's so exciting. I actually got a piece of gold. I'm officially rich because there's my certificate of authenticity for my piece of gold, and there is my tiny little piece of gold, which I realise is an insignificantly small piece of gold, but it's just cool and they're fun, and I like to do them as a de-stressing thing. Because it's been a stressful few days trying to get all of my work done ready for half term. I am nearly there now, but when it's got too stressful and I've got close to getting a grumpy bear face on, Anna sat me down there doing this, just doing that for 20 minutes, and I think it's quite therapeutic and fun. They're only £2 each, so it's just a little bit of silly fun, and eventually I'll have enough to make myself an engagement ring because Anna never got me one. She's a monster. I want to make it out of volcano rock.
I just found it already.
Are you having fun whacking?
Yeah.
This is where we see if you've got the patience that I have to sit there for 20 minutes just hitting it with a hammer.
Hey, Andy.
Where's your hair gone, Andy?
Go out.
Oh, is he trying a pretzel?
Yeah.
Excellent. And now Dave's having a pretzel.
So,
And Anna is working on uni work whilst eating gluten-free pretzels. I'm holding a mug with a bottle of vinegar in because I just found it on that table and I'm taking it back in the other room. But I think they're all amused enough for me to go. Yeah, but you've got to do that for me to go and carry on getting on with some work outside in the ongoing effort to get everything done, ready for ready for tomorrow when it's all systems go for a week, and it's going to be, or a week and a half, and it's going to be awesome. Amy's just come out to stop me in the middle of my video that I'm making because she got a volcano rock, just like my one. Nicely cleaned up as well. Excellent. Did you have fun?
It was quite fun.
We're such nerds. Now, go away and let me work.
Okay, sorry.
Oh my word, it has gone 10 p.m. on Sunday night and I've just recorded a couple more Football Manager videos. School holidays are a nightmare. Luckily, I'm going to have all morning tomorrow to edit you while Anna's at work. So, that's good. Oh, I'm tired. I'm ready to go to bed. Bedtime, and then half term begins. If you've enjoyed this week's vlog, please make sure you leave a nice big thumbs up on there for us. Subscribe to the channel for loads of content coming out over the next couple of weeks, actually. It's almost daily for the next couple of weeks, which is mad. Subscribe to the channel, all that stuff. I think I said that. I'm so tired. Thank you for watching, folks. I'll see you next week.